Hi everybody! So I'm coming to you from my home and I am here to help you with cutting your bangs today is what I'm doing. Now I normally wouldn't teach to this. I would say come to the salon. I do free bang trims. Don't cut them yourself. But the salon's going to be closed for a while, so I wanted to help you guys out. I wanted to help you if you needed to cut your kids' bangs or your kids' hair, okay? So first of all, what we need, we're only doing a little bit, you guys, okay? The salon's gonna open in a little bit, and so we're only gonna just take a little bit off, okay? So I have clean washed hair. I'm gonna have you guys do this and cut your bangs when your hair is dry because there's a lot of things that can go wrong when your hair is wet. The nice thing about cutting hair when it's wet is that it falls in nice together chunks on the floor. So if you want to do this in your kitchen or outside or over a trash can, over a sink, you can do that as well. But there are a couple things that can go wrong, especially if you have cowlicks like mine to do it, or if you have curly hair to do it when it's wet, okay? So when we pull our hair when it's wet, we stretch it. And so when we cut that, when it's stretched and wet, it actually pops up a good, quarter to a half inch. If you have any type of wave, curl, or a colic, it's gonna pop up way more than that. I mean, we're talking, it could pop up 2.5 inches, okay? So we don't wanna do that. So things that you need a comb, you need a clip. Now, if you don't have a clip like this, oh my gosh, you guys, I went through my bathroom because I've been cleaning just to stay busy. And do you guys want to see a video on things that you have in your bathroom closet that you guys could have a whole spa day probably with all the things that are in your cupboards. So if you want to see a video on that, maybe I'll do that later. You got to have one of these, right? Somewhere maybe, or who has still one of these? I found this in a drawer. Who still has these? So anyway, you need something that's going to hold your hair back. You also need a pair of scissors. Now I have my professional shears here. You want to get the sharpest scissors that you have, okay? So yours are probably going to look more like this, that were in my junk drawer, which I don't know what is on those, but clean them maybe before you use them. Anyway, you guys, get the sharpest pair of scissors. If you have scissors that you've never opened before that are still in the package, if you have scissors that you sew with, those are going to be the sharpest ones, right? So make sure you get the sharpest ones, okay? So you're going to find your bangs, okay? So your hairstylist has already put your bangs in. Now, you guys know me. I have the head of a 4-year-old, so my bangs come from way back here. Yours probably aren't going to do that, okay? Your bangs are probably going to start, more in the front where bangs should be, okay? So you just kind of want to section out those bangs. Now, I have 27 hairs that make up the whole top of my head, so I don't need to use one of these. But if you guys need to, if these are way longer, you need to clip these out of the way, okay? Because if your bangs don't normally come back to here, you might not want them to come back from there, okay? So I push this way all the time. What we are not going to do is we are not going to create anything new, okay? You don't want to go back to your salon and have, a brand new haircut for your hairstylist, okay? So you can see I have these little pieces here, but I also have this one here. See how it's kind of disconnected and how some of you might want to just like blend that in? Don't do that, okay? This is actually the whole front of my hair. My 17 hairs that make up the front. You guys know me. If we cut this, I've just cut the whole front of my hair off, and now I've created a new length for myself as well. Don't do that, okay? So what we are doing, we are taking your bangs. We are gonna make little chips. What you think you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna hold it out like this. Don't do that, okay? Bring them all the way down onto your face, okay? We're going to hold them out a little bit, but we're not going to hold them up like this, okay? We're going to hold them all the way down in through here because we have fine hair and we want it to be as full as possible. That's why. So we are going to take little chips, and my bangs go shorter to longer, so we're going to follow what the hairstylist did, okay? And we're going to take little chips in through like this, okay? And I've helped myself out, and now they won't be totally in my face. This will get me by another 4 weeks, okay? If you have kids and they wear them straight across, I still want you to take little chips in there, because if you do start cutting straight across and you get uneven, you're gonna want to try to even that out, and then even that out, and then even, you get where I'm going, right? So little chips in there, that will help your hairstylist, and you will be thanking me forever. And if you have any questions, I have so much time. I am just like a cleaning fool right now. So if you have any questions, feel free to message me, and I hope you guys stay safe and have a wonderful day.